Hi everyone, this is Galen Martling. Today I'm sharing Unity Stamp Company stamps and dies, and I am making a gold embossed graphic style Christmas card, and it features a sweet snowman. So for the stamps and dies by Unity, I have Christmas all around background and Stay Warm snowman. And also for dies, I have scallops and rectangles, nesting dies, and also make a tag die set. And those are by Unity. And so I go ahead and die cut a piece of color cardstock in mint and also a tag. So I'm going to use the tag for the snowman and the background on the larger mint panel. And so I go ahead and get it ready to stamp and heat emboss. I'm using the Misty stamping tool. I'm adding a little bit of powder to go ahead and add an anti-static element to this panel so that the embossing powder doesn't stick to the paper where I don't want it to. So I go ahead and stamp with embossing ink for the background, which is clear, and also black ink for the snowman. I went 3 passes with the stamping on this just to make sure I had a real clear impression for stamping. And then onto that embossing ink that I stamped, I add some fine gold Ranger embossing powder. Now you can leave this just as a watermark without any embossing, and it makes the color cardstock look monochromatic. And so I decided to go ahead and add the embossing just to give it a shine and shimmer what I was looking for the card. So I make sure all of the areas are covered with that embossing powder. Then I heat set it with a heat tool carefully all around wherever there is embossing powder and emboss ink. I want to make sure that all gets heated to a nice, beautiful, shiny gold. And there you can kind of see that. It looks dark without the light hitting it, but when the light hits it, you see the shimmer. It's beautiful. So for this little tag, I thought that the bold words and letters were enough for the sentiment. So I just wanted to add something else that's holiday or Christmas. So I added this sweet snowman. And I am just using Copic markers for color, and I stamped with a black hybrid ink. So that is compatible with alcohol markers, and I went ahead and just added color. You can use whatever color medium you want. I just happened to have my Copics out and wanted something soft. So I kept with this teal and mint colors for this. And I just go ahead and in each section, I add a couple of different colors of the same color family. I think I added 2 or 3 mint or turquoisey colors there for some of the snowman. And the body of the snowman was in gray and a little touch of sort of a pink for the cheeks there. Now, after it's colored, I added also a little bit of a light blue background. I hole punched a hole to place that reinforcer around the hole. I'm going to add some twine to that and tie a little bit of cording to the side of this graphic background. So I added double-sided foam tape to this background, and I'm going to add that to a white prepared A2 size card base and just finish it that way. It's so pretty. It's easy to do. And this is a great holiday card for the season. Thanks so much for watching. Please take a moment to subscribe to my channel, like and share if you will, and have a wonderful day.